On the 22nd of May 2015, the students of Kabojja got a whole new experience in the soccer game. This was during the demonstration of the double football game in Uganda at the Islamic football field in Bunga.
Kabojja is one of the premier schools doing the British curriculum in Uganda and in the region. We have over 19 nationalities at school. We run from kindergarten up to year 13. Year 13 are the students preparing to go to university.
This game was introduced by Emon Muyunga from Sweden and other European countries. But we've finally decided that this game should be played in Uganda, such that we can promote our game also to international level.
Of recent, Mr. Mwanga Amon approached us to introduce the idea of double football, and at the school that runs unique programs, we studied his ideas, his ideology about double football, and we liked it. Double football looks to be unique.
I started playing double football at a very young age when I was still in Sweden. My dad used to come to our school, one of my school, and he used to teach kids how to play double football. And to be honest, the Swedish government really gave him a lot of support. They loved the game, so he was called to many different cities within Sweden to teach double football. And a few years ago, he decided to come back to Uganda and bring back the game to his home country. So I want people to take double football as a very important game. We have to support each other for the game to go more international than what it is as per now.
At the school, after finding that it was a great idea, we said we need to promote it. But we cannot promote it before the school gets involved. So we'll be promoting by sponsoring it in our school. And we've already trained, we've had workshops for the coaches, for the learners. And I think soon we'll be launching it officially. But however, we said we need to promote it so that other schools can compete. And we've put a trophy across. If Kampala district can get on board, then that trophy can be competed, sponsored by Kabojja International School.
This was under the guidance of Mr. Amon Muyunga Mwanga, the international president of double football. This is a unique football game which was invented by Mr. Amon Muyunga Mwanga in the year of 1987.
I'm the founder of double football in the whole world, and I'm also the president of Double Football International. So we came to start double football. That is 87. When I was 86, when I was in Kenya. I'm a teacher by profession, and I'm a coach of the other single football, and I'm a referee. So I started to see that the other game was not very exciting. It was a bit dull. Said, no, I have to come up with a game which is very action-packed and which is very entertaining. But the problem is that time we didn't have internet, we didn't have Facebook. It took me a complete year to come up with the new game double football with the rules and everything. So the rules of double football I have, and we have printed the books, and then we launched double football here in at National Stadium, 87 December, by the Haji Moses Gongo, the vice president of NRM. That's when we started the double football.
Double football gwe muzannyo oguzannyibwa gubeera mu golonya. Muzannyo abasinga mu Uganda tebagumanyi naye nga muzannyo gwatandikibwa dda, gwatandikibwa omwami gwayita Amon Muyunga Mwanga. Omuzannyo guno guzannyibwa abakazi n'abasajja, temubeeramu kusibagana, temubeeramu expert time, kwegamba omuzannyo gunyuma nnyo. Nze ayogera nammwe wano gwe mulaba, nange ndi kooki waago ate referee wa double football.
Unlike the normal soccer match everyone knows of, in this case, players have to face a challenge of netting 4 goalposts in all, 2 goalposts for each team.
This one has 4 goals, where 2 goals are your side and 2 goals are for the opponent. There are no original laws governing the original soccer.
When it comes to penalty kicks, two goalkeepers stand in the goalposts who can even end up colliding. This makes the game more interesting.
Number 2!
And when it comes to the rules, they are totally different from the usual ones known for the normal football. For example, the arm can be used to pass the ball, unlike in normal soccer or football.
Very good, very good.
If you are protecting your private pass here, I will show you how you do that.
We are looking at how you protect yourself. Yes. We are looking at how you protect yourself using the arms. Using the arms.
Down like this.
Yes, that is not a handball.
Now we had to come up with the rules of Dao football. This is the book of Dao football. That means in street it is played on a square field, as you can see, but we use one ball. So the square field, we have no throw-ins, no extra time, and we use one ball, as you can see here. One ball on the square, which is field. So two teams are playing. One team is having 2 goals, and another team is having 2 goals. You defend 2, you score in 2-2. As you can see here, this is double football, and the rules are here. As you can see, the players inside here, the fields are here, as you can see. So we can have 2 teams. You can see red and white. So this is all Dao football, and as you go inside here, that is my picture, the founder and president of Dao football in the whole world. Now, when you see inside here, you can see that we have like a penalty kicks here. You have seen the penalty kicks here. We have 2 goalkeepers, 1 goalkeeper, and a lot of things here. Now we have seen a lot of things here. When they are starting the ball, we throw the balls in the air, and the one captain to touch it is the one to start the game, and that is double football. Not only that, when we have the field is here, you can see the field here that we can use the different fields here. As you can see, the field is here. We have a field here, as you can see, square, and then we have another field here, as you can see. That is the Dao football field. You can have the field in 4 different ways. You can have north-south, east-west, north-south, and then west-east in 4 different ways, as you can see. That is double football.
There are no original laws governing the original soccer. So here we have corner kicks and only we have corner kicks and ball kicks. Corner kicks can either be 1 way or 2 way corner kicks, where you can score 2 goals of your opponent. So this game is so interesting in a way that there is no offside, there is no ball, there is no throw in, and all other laws. But there is one ref and there is one referee and 1 ball to be played.
So everything is double in here. But we don't play 2 balls. We play 1 ball, as you can see, 1 ball. That's why we say double football, not double football with the S. As you can see, double football has been very far, has gone very far in many countries. As you can see here, when we launched double football here, that is 87, the stadium was full. That is National Stadium. And we took it to Sweden. This is the team which launched double football in Sweden. And I'm the one here, you see here. Oh, these are teams in Sweden, in Norway. You can see all playing double football. So double football has been very, very strong in Europe, many Scandinavian countries. So we want double football to be very strong also here in Africa or in Uganda, because double football starts from Uganda. You can see all these double football referees receiving referee certificates, and this was the former Katikiro after when he was leaving. This is the daughter you are interviewing here. This is the daughter here. She was the captain in the Swedish team here. She was the captain and was receiving a trophy there. That is Becky Emmons. You see, so double football has been here for many years, and I appeal to people, Ugandan and African, to support the double football, because these are our production. We say double football from Africa, double football from Uganda. So let us, all of us, promote double football as Africans, double football, promote double football as Ugandans. As the Baganda Katikiro says, that Buganda ebe kuntiko so that Buganda ebe ku ntikko ne Uganda ebere ku ntikko. These are the things which are going to make Buganda to be ku ntikko. They are the things which are going to make Uganda okubeera ku ntikko. So this is Dabo football, and that's you can see Dabo football here in this field here. It is square. Everything is square here. Very square. So you can't understand this unless you go to the courses and the referee courses and the coaches and the referee courses. Then you can understand Dabo football. These are diagrams which are very, very complicated and here. But it is very simple to understand. You have seen how we have been playing. Your children understand it very well. The more they train, the more they can play Dabo football. If you put a very strong team, you put like in Europe there, put Man U playing Arsenal in the Dabo football, it can be total madness because the penalty is 2 goalkeepers and 1 goal man. Put Villa against 6th place here, the game can be wonderful. So let us support the Dabo football.
Haji Gava and Sheikh Lubega, who also attended the event, appreciated the invention of the game by Mr. Amon Mwanga and introducing it to the local community.
Haji Gava tubuuza ku bantu sebo kubanga bano bantu b'ekirudu buziga basebo ne bannyabo abatuuze b'ebiziga sanyuse nnyo okubalaba omuzannyo gwa muganda waffe ono Emon Muwanga ogwa Dabo football gwe yatandika ye kennyini mu nsi z'e Bulaaya n'agusomesa abazungu ate asembedde n'ewaffe ewaffe ate gy'asembedde yali badde agutandikira ate gy'asembedde gusooka Bulaaya akati ate eno gy'agize naye tusanyuse kubanga abazungu baagwaniriza ate ne bagwagala era ne bagutongoza kale saba tusanyuse nnyo era tukuwagira tusaba ogende mu maaso. I am happy with the students of Kabojja International School. I have been reading the name, but I hadn't seen the students of Kabojja. I am happy. At first I thought you were all whites, but I'm happy. We also have some blacks. Thank you.
We shall first give the microphone to our dear beloved Sheikh. Sheikh, you're most welcome. This is your time.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Kulinya ya katonda mutozira gunensi. Tusoko okontongoza omukolo guno nga twebaza katonda. Olwamukadde waffe muganda waffe Dabo football. Okuzaawo okutandika omulimu omulungi guno ogw'omuzannyo kuyamba abavubuka okukola exercise nga bazannya omuzannyo. Tuli basanyufu nnyo okubeera nga tuli ku kaalo kaffe okubeera nga akazannyo kano kajja kubuna ensi yonna ng'abalala bwe baatandika. Teri kirungi nga mukadde waffe era muyozaayoza okuba n'omukongo obukola obulungi. Ssebo weebale nnyo, weebalire ddala. Bannaffe tumwebalize era njala mukubire mu ngalo ez'okumwebaza. Ekigambo ekikulu kye tulina ano tujjukira ebyafaayo bya mukadde waffe Muwanga yamuzaala n'amutendeka n'amujunjula ate nga naye yali omu ku basomesa abakulu ennyo. N'olwekyo bw'aba nga akutte akatambi n'akatambuza Muwanga tafa nga asigadde akyakola ebikola ebyafaayo. Okimanye nti mu nsi yonna teri omuntu yali akoze mulimu oguyitibwa Dabo football. Era nze gwe gundi gwange ogusoose okulaba ku muzannyo ogufaanana bwe guti. So nga naguwulira dda nga akutambuza mu nsi z'ebweru oba ebungereza. N'olwekyo tulaba nga omusajja ono afudde ng'omuzira ndwagala mumuwagira ennyo. Ne gavumenti yaffe eya President Museveni Baguta tumusaba ayongere okuleeta obuyambi eri ebyetaagisibwa ono okuyimiriza omuzannyo guno kubanga ono akola bintu bya ggwanga byonna. N'olwekyo abavubuka mbeebaza nnyo okubeera nga muze okutulaga nti omuzannyo mujja gukola mu kutambuza mu maaso era kutambule bulungi nnyo. Nze okubeerawo kwange n'okutambula kwange taata woono mwami Muwanga yampa waggulu waliwo mulaba wendi era baana libanjagala nnyo nandeka nga ate nze mukuza waabwe. Omukuza yoyo asigala nga aliwo mu linnya lya taatawo n'abeera nga abeerawo ku buli kintu kyobadde okubanga munnaffe yagenda mu ttaka takyasobola kwogera n'olwekyo njogera no linnya lya mukadde waffe Muwanga ye bali kutendeka bulungi abaana baffe bano n'abalala bajja babanjulira wano baganda boono njagala okubategeeza nti bannange tuleme kulyazaamaanya myoyo gyaffe obutakola bintu bigiyamba ggwanga lyaffe Uganda. Twagala omuzannyo guno gutambule mu nsi yonna nga baga nti ani yatambula nnyo Muwanga yatwala omulimo ogufaanana bwe guti. N'ono akoze ekigambo kirungi nnyo era nsaba mwenna muteekemu amaanyi. Abavubuka mbasaba muleme kugayaala abantu byonna bitandika butandisi. Nagwe gumulaba abalagu bajjumbidde gonna gwatandika nga timulaba mutandise. Naye ekintu kiba kyakatandika abantu bakitegeera bulungi bwakyo. Neze kunsanyusiza nnyo kuba ndabe bakubye ne badde eno ne badde eri ate mbebaza mwina mukwe okukwata amangu kuba ndabe nti omulimu ojja kutambuza bulungi.
In recognition, certificates were awarded to the participants who received them with joy as they were being handed over from the president of double football.
Tabaz Emmanuel. Isa.
We've been playing double football. I've been awarded one of the best players. Yeah, we have been at Buziga Islamic School, but we are from Kabojja International School.
The event was to kickstart the introduction of double football to schools in Uganda, with a bid to increase the sports opportunities presented to school-going children.
The plans here we have for Uganda double football is to put it in schools, in children. Now we have started with Kabojja International School, so we are going to go to schools, St. Juliana, we are going to Midland, so we are going to have double football in schools first, primary and then secondary school. And what we are going to do, we want to teach all teachers in all schools here, because a child cannot